it's almost like you've been looking for adventure in one way, and now it's time to find a new adventure in a completely different way. Hi Gemini, thank you so much for being here. If it's your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. It's so good to see you. Please be sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. You can go watch the Emperor card reading for all signs for Aries season and the Aries new moon reading for all signs. Thank you so much for your patience as I slowly get these videos out. Yeah. Life's crazy and I have to work, but I'm enjoying everything that I'm doing right now, so I hope that you enjoy what I'm putting out. Let's see what Aries season has in store for you. And then will be Taurus season, and then it will be your season, and then summer will be jumping off. It's gonna be awesome. Who's ready for summer? I've been trying, that's the other thing besides work and my channel, I've been trying to squeeze in some deep spring cleaning because I want shit to be taken care of so I can enjoy my summer. That was weird. Let's go with it. First card off the top. This is the general energy lesson, possible challenge that could be coming to you or you could be dealing with right now during Aries season. 9 of Swords, my sweet Gemini. Oh, there it goes. Sometimes it's really great. Sometimes it just takes a sweet time. So 9 of Swords. It's funny because it's like, I was doing the Virgo reading and I got like a really beautiful card, but it got like the reading kind of went this like weird opposite direction. And for you, it kind of feels that way too, Gemini. But like opposite, where we kind of have like a card that feels a little darker, a little more ominous, but I'm having this more positive feeling about it. Some of you could be having sleeping problems. You could be having bad dreams or just crazy dreams. There's a lot of movement going on in the planets right now, or even there's like a lot of stagnation in some of the planets, like being really concentrated in one spot. So that can create some really strong energy that can affect us subconsciously, and that can be worked out in your dream state. So really pay attention to those. It's feeling like those of you that are especially connected with your intuition or even working on being more connected with your intuition, I'd say start a dream journal. Really pay attention to kind of what's coming through. The positive thing I'm getting about this is that if you're being woken up, this is for somebody. If you're being woken up in like 2, 3, 4 in the morning, that is spirit trying to talk to you. So if you've been working on this stuff, if you've been working on your intuition, your spirituality, your connection with spirit, you're kind of in this place of that the messages are trying to come through, and so they try to come through when like the veil is the thinnest, and that's like at that witching hour. And between and part of that is not just because it's like the middle of the night and night's spooky. It's that there are certain doorways, is a good way of, I guess, describing it. There are certain doorways, and one of them being between night and day. And so that's kind of why that like doorway is, it's like a threshold, that time between the night ending and the day beginning. So it's like that very last couple of hours of the night. It's kind of like they're all like trying to get everything out before curfew is over. So if you are getting woken up and you're having a hard time going back to sleep, again, have a journal by your bed, get up, see, you know, write some stuff down if you can, see what comes up. Because it feels like there's like some stronger messages that are trying to come through to you. The other thing is that if you're having a hard time falling asleep, if you can, if like your schedule's flexible and you're able to like work from home, or you're not the, you know, money maker in the family, if you're able to kind of just lean into your sleep schedule being a little off, it'd be interesting to kind of see what comes up for you. It's like it's almost like also reminding you that like you just go through different seasons and cycles, and this just might be the cycle that you're at right now. And so you just kind of like let it ride. It's almost like you're beating yourself up about it. It's like, why can't I get to bed until 12 or 1? You know, it's like, again, read a book, journal. Maybe something's trying to come through. Maybe that's why it's keeping you awake. Maybe it's just a good time to like remember what your tools are for your mental, spiritual, emotional capacity. Because we have these societal views about sleep and how it should be, and there's definitely like health stuff around certain things, but it's like those videos that you see that are like, only successful people get up at 5 a.m. No. There are plenty of successful people out there that are not morning people. So it's like not letting those sort of beliefs rule how you're feeling. It's like your body and your intuition are talking to you, and you're letting like what society says that you should be doing, or like your partner or something, like dictate how you should be feeling about it. And it's just not the truth. You should be listening to what your body's telling you. Okay. How are we going to be doing this? How is this going to affect you? That's a kind of what's coming through now, is how is it going to affect you? Knight of Wands in reverse. It's going to slow you down. And I feel like that's purposeful. This isn't like a, oh no, it's slowing you down. Like it's like, oh, sweet. Oh yeah. Like we're coming. It's like the train's pulling into the station, you know. It was like really exciting to leave, and it was really exciting as you were going, and now it's like feeling really nice to just kind of slow down to a little stop, and rest, and like get off the train and look around. There's been coming up this season, because we are feeling so active, and it's great. There's lots of things you can get done, or there's lots of things you can do within that pause. Cause it's like, it's stopping almost like the world around you, to focus on where you're at. It's needing to connect really where you're at, also needing this like presence. Okay, I need to see this next card. Oh, King of Pentacles. Hello. Pentacles. Did I say Pentacles? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. It's like almost like time to put some roots down, even. Maybe that's what this feeling is. It's like you get out of the train, you're looking around, because I was just like, I felt this kind of like, do I, don't I, do I, don't I, like, where are we going? What are we doing? And that's fair for you, Gemini. That's easily like a dual sign thing is, well, I would love to just like stay here, but also like adventure awaits, and what's at the next stop, you know? And that's good for a little while, but after a while, I think you realize that kind of like things can only be so different in so many places, or with so many people. And you have to start realizing like what's different or the same is you. And also that looking for kind of like the next best thing around the corner can be fleeting and exhausting. There's this need coming through it lately too of like recognizing how good you have it where you're at. And recognizing that if you have this strong feeling about something, somebody, someplace, that you should pursue that. And it's weird because it's like, it's this action and inaction that's coming through. They're like wanting you to stop one action that's not getting you anywhere to kind of like start something different to get you someplace else. There's very much like, there's some transitional feeling here. Things are moving forward. They might not be moving as quickly as you hope that they would, but you need to understand that the universe is always moving things around for us out there in the ether and in the world. And we won't know sometimes what those things are until we're at that moment. So don't let this like deter you. Don't let it make you feel trapped. It's like, it's almost like you've been looking for adventure in one way, and now it's time to find a new adventure in a completely different way. Like you got comfortable finding new and exciting things in this one way, and you didn't even realize that if you, kind of veered off to this direction, a different direction, that you could find a whole new adventure in a whole new situation. Because if it's new to you, if it's something you've never done before, even if it seems like it's something that a bunch of other people have done before, and you were like, yeah, I'm probably not going to like that, so I'm not going to try it, but you've never tried it. You've just watched other people try it and have their opinion, and you've let that, control what your opinion is on it. And now it's getting to that time where it's time to try that new thing, or try that thing that's new to you that might be old to somebody else, because it's gonna show you a piece of you that is like connected to your core. That I heard core memory, like in what's that movie, Inside Out, the core memories that they say like establish as a kid. It's almost like creating a new core memory, because I'm sure we have to like create things as an adult when when certain core memories like get crumbled down, you got to rebuild a new one. So it's like being open to those new things. You don't know what you don't know. Okay? That new. That old new. Yeah. Let's glance at the bottom of the deck. The core of this, again, 8 of Cups, walking away from things that have become comfortable and predictable for you, or walking away from like the way your life was into this new chapter of life. It's like if you were single for a really long time and now you've like finally are in that relationship and you're just like, is this really it? You could easily be like, oh, this is just gonna not work out, and self-fulfill prophecy it into failure. And it's like, no, you're supposed to be in this new situation. You're supposed to be there. It was finally time for like the new chapter to start. And now like anything that happens around that new chapter and in that new chapter just enriches the experience, just enriches you and helps you grow without even trying. Okay? Very cool, Gemini. Let's get you an energy oracle card. Please let me know what resonated with you. Love to hear where you're at. If you'd like to go deeper, you You can always book a one-on-one session with me. All my links are attached. Ooh, that one. Oh, kicked right out. Ooh, the sun. Number one. Number one, the sun. New beginnings and great creativity. Hi. New adventure. The sun brings blessings to the earth, and this card pretends blessings in your own life as well. Let me try that again. The sun brings blessings to the earth, and this portends blessings in your own life as well. Just as the sun nurtures the earth, bringing new life in the spring and summer, this is your time for a new beginning, the onset of a nurturing new light in your life, the light of divine inspiration and personal growth, without even trying, like I said. I added that. I added the without even trying. This card often marks a time of great creativity, bringing the culmination of an important new project, such as the birth of a baby, or the writing or publication of a book, or even the birth of a new you. New chapter. Now is the time to put your energy into expressing your truth and vision. Visualize the light of divine love pouring into your heart and mind like the rays of the sun, bringing inspiration, growth, and abundant blessings. See the future you want to create and know the sun is shining on your intentions now. I'm going to read that again. Visualize the light of divine love pouring into your heart and mind like the rays of the sun, bringing inspiration, growth, and abundant blessings. See the future you want to create and know the sun is shining on your intentions now. That feels really good, doesn't it? The affirmation. I open my heart and life to the creative inspiration of divine love. I choose to create happiness in every new day. So it's almost like even looking at each new day as your new adventure, so that you're not bored. It's like, ooh, well, what's gonna happen today? Because even if I'm going to the same place, something's gonna happen. The affirmation, repeat after me. I open my heart and life to the creative inspiration of divine love. I choose to create happiness in every new day. That even just like feels like the sun rays hitting you like on a cold day and the sun comes out, like, yes. Cool. And you, Gemini, your season carries out spring, so you are right there in that spring and summer location of, our calendar. So it's in you innately. The light is in you, and the blessings are right there for you. I don't know, there's nothing else to really say. Trust that it's all working out and that you're right where you're supposed to be. Okay. Thank you so much. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you for Taurus season. Bye.